Good afternoon, and welcome to your favorite daily news station. I'm your host, Ivana.
I'm your host, Megan.
And I'm your host, Ava. And today, February 16th, 1898, we have some breaking news. The USS Maine has sunk.
Reports have confirmed that a total of 268 people have been killed in this terrible tragedy. This ship seems to have exploded, and it wasn't an accident.
It was a Spanish!
You are about to see one of the biggest examples of yellow journalism in the history of the United States. Journalism so convincing it started a war. Yellow journalism is journalism based upon sensationalism and crude exaggeration.
The destruction of the ship happened in the port of Havana, Cuba last night at about 9:40 p.m. The only people to blame are the Spanish. Their port, their explosion, our people, dead.
The ship was only there to keep the Americans safe from the rebellion against the Spanish that had broken out in Havana. Clearly, the power of the Spanish and the lengths that they would go to keep this rebellion under control was underestimated. They will do whatever it takes.
We all know how brutal they are. Just look how they treat the Cubans. They are monsters.
We will continue to research and report back to you all with updates on the situation. But with 268 people dead, it doesn't look too good.
Please be advised that people are still unidentified, so if your loved one could have been involved in the accident, make sure to contact authorities.
You can also take action by supporting the movement against Spain. We cannot let this terrible country get away with murder. The murder of almost 300 of our people.
Innocent people who are only trying to protect others. Do not stand by and let Spain take away our right to life.
We must stand as one and fight back. Our country and what we stand for will not be disrespected like this. Spain, be prepared. You have no idea what you just started.
Although there is a vast amount of evidence that shows the explosion was simply an accident caused by a mine, the United States chose to believe otherwise. They ignored the facts and used Spain as a scapegoat. They decided that Spain was responsible. The fact that they already tried diplomacy and were extremely unhappy with the way the Spanish were treating Cubans made it an easy choice. Immediately, America declared war. Within 3 months, the U.S. defeated Spanish forces on land and sea. In the process, 345 U.S. soldiers died and 3,560 Spanish soldiers died. Yellow journalism convinced the country that this was okay, that we could cause death and destruction just because we thought we were right. Lies are a dangerous thing, and when the entire country believes one, it can create big problems. Today, you are told you can't trust everything you read online. Back then, you couldn't trust what you read in the papers.